the pressure of the BMC challenging white people and the white church, which was in control of the Methodist Church at the time, to be true to its word and principle of trying to unite. In 1975, they implemented what they called, and it was started here in Natal, what they called the geographic circuits, which meant that black and white community churches within the same town must come together into one circuit. Mm-hmm. That's where it started in 1975. And then, but all these attempts only helped the church to achieve quite minimal progress into the unity. So Obedience 81 was another coming together of the Methodist people. The aim was to listen. How do we become obedient to the God of the one and undivided church? You know, how do we listen to this voice? And what is this voice telling us on how we should do this? Whole Obedience 81 thing, it was about that. How do we unite and become this church? And again, it did that. And this very powerful statement that they took together collectively, 800 of them gathered under one roof for those days to reflect, to pray, to listen, to discern and all that, and came up with this statement, which in many ways can be seen as an actual statement, a condensed statement of the resolution of 1958, because the 1958 one remained just a resolution. There is nowhere in the church where there is a concentrated thinking of saying, how do we implement this? How do we leave it out? And Obedience 81 actually did that. Mm-hmm. Almost saying you can't be Methodist without holding into this almost as the second creed of the Methodist Church, the inclusivity, the one and undivided church, and doing that because that's what God requires of us as Methodists. When we do that, we're not just doing any of us a favor or the Methodist people any favor, but we are listening to God. That's what they were trying to do in 1981.